So it's Wednesday afternoon. I still don't have my car back. I called them this morning and I asked what's going on. She said, I'm not sure. I'll check and call you back at lunchtime. It's past lunchtime. When you don't hear from the shop after 2 days, you start to get a little bit nervous. And then when you call them and then they tell you they're going to call you back, and then they don't call you back, and then you get really nervous. So I'm going to wait a little bit longer and then call them back because I'm getting a little worried here. But yeah, so I'm hoping the car is finished today, but I have no idea what's going on with it. I don't know how big the bill is going to be. It's May 8th, Thursday. I spent the entire day at the hospital yesterday, 9 hours, because I have an abscess under my beard. They had to remove it. That's why I look a little bit swollen up. Anyways, I just called the shop, probably finishing today. They've never taken this long, but I also did give them a big list, so they're probably really busy. Anyways, hopefully they're gonna call me back today and tell me what the damage is. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Okay, I just got the call from the shop and the car is ready, and she said it is. Mwah. However, when I got to asking about how much it's gonna be, oh my god, it's $4,300. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Yes. So I'm in the car on the way to pick up my car with my beautiful mother. How much you think the bill is? Alright, $2,000?
روح انزل عمل لي وصلك عزيز.
Yeah, okay. What's up with you?
يعني حتى كندي وراك.
Okay.
حلوة التاني مش هاي فايس.
Hey.
ليه قاعد تلقط بخوانيقك؟ ليه قاعد؟
ان شاء الله.
Good, how are you? George! عيط لي لجورج. How you doing?
Not
I
bad.
heard you're going somewhere. Nice!
Yeah, did he tell you where?
He told me, I forget.
So I'm shipping the car to Europe, to London. I'm gonna stay, I'm flying out the next day, so the car's gonna take a month and a half to get there. I'm gonna stay in London for a bit, and then I'm gonna drive for Europe.
George wants to talk to you, so
Yeah, for sure.
I gave you
I wanna talk to George, I wanna know what's up.
41.
Let's get it out of the way.
هلا بس تخلص وتدفع وقت نخلص you go eat with them. We're doing barbecue.
Oh yeah? Okay, nice.
Burger.
Okay, perfect.
شو هي؟ فكرت حمامة طاهرة أنا.
لا بطيخ.
يا خيي شو ثلاثة؟
هذا جورج بلاش.
بدي علقه لأبو بلال.
جورج.
Well, what was it? Was it caliper
I
seized?
flushed, yeah, the calipers were seized. We unseized them all around. And I flushed your brake system too. Just gonna give me a little John Henry there. It turned all white on you.
Hey.
And we flushed your brake fluid. With brand new brakes.
Perfect. 2019.
So I remember like when I drove your car and I'm like, oh yeah, these brakes has always been like this. It's always been like, it goes way down. You have like this much brake.
But what, it was just they were worn or what?
The calipers seizing will cause that.
Yeah.
So we freed up the calipers.
Okay,
Dude,
nice.
now your driver's like, oh.
Fuck, nice.
Yeah,
Nice. That was so annoying. Man.
There's no way you're gonna take it on the Autobahn like that.
I couldn't speed in it last summer. There was no way. The car would like.
I don't see them up there.
What are you looking for?
X5.
See you, buddy.
Yeah.
When they get
in the back?
No, your truck's on the street.
It's on the street?
Yes.
Okay, I just gotta get some tools.
Just because it's like GM, I don't want no motherfucking GM in my parking lot.
I understand that.
People might get the wrong idea.
Do you want me to slap him for you?
Anything we that we can
أنا
predict
Yeah.
has been taken care of.
عملتهم على
I
زي.
don't know about it. How the fuck it starts right there.
والصبي هلا هي بعت لي ماسك.
So yeah, there's no
تمشي بعدني مروح.
nothing that I can predict more than
Yeah,
that.
but everything looked clean.
Everything's clean. Yeah, alhamdulillah, it's clean. Yeah, you've
Yeah.
done a good job.
340,000,
Yeah, for 340 drives fucking nice.
Yeah. The guides, is that never an issue with the 50?
No.
It's just the 45,
Yeah,
right?
there's
On the
45,
4.4?
the early models of it. I haven't seen any.
Okay.
NCC2 is pretty durable.
Oh yeah? Okay.
So yeah, the NCC2 TU, N54, which is a 6-cylinder turbo, which is one of the most unreliable engines BMW has made, and he has 500,000 kilometers on it. And fucking drive. So all that to say, yeah, if you maintain it, take care of it properly, it can last.
Yeah.
Even the shittiest engines they have, they can last. The issue is people that don't maintain them.
Yeah.
They're very sensitive engines, and you don't maintain them, you don't take care of it, and then they're gonna blow up. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, the clutch made it to 320, so.
I think we should keep going, man. I don't see any issues with the clutch.
No, we just put a clutch in.
Oh, we just did?
Yeah,
okay.
like 2 summers ago. I only drive in the summer, so that's it.
I can't remember everything.
Thank you, bro. Thanks so much.
My pleasure, brother.
Thanks.
Have a safe trip.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
See you when you come back.
Yeah. Ciao, guys. I might not come back.
I don't blame you.
Take care, guys.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. All right, we're gonna get the car cleaned up and start packing. It's time to pack. They did the fog light, but somehow it's not working. So just changing that. Oh, the brakes are so nice. Oh my God. It's like night and day. All right, so what's the date today? So it is May 9. It is a Friday. I just picked up my car. It costed me $4,100 to repair. My budget was $1,800. So, you know, ouch. Ouch. In 1 week from now, I'm gonna be dropping this car off at a shipping company, and it's gonna be heading on its way to London, England. And from there, I am going to drive across the world in a 550i BMW with 342,000 kilometers on it. Now, it may seem like a lot, but it has been maintained really, really, really carefully and meticulous. I just spent $4,200 or $4,100. It's safe to say it's gonna be okay to drive this car at least across Europe. Still numb to all of this. Like, I'm just picking up and shipping my car off and leaving everything behind. And I don't have a lot of cash to do any of this. So I'm really just winging it and hoping for the best. And honestly, I'm at the point in life where, you know, I hit rock bottom in my 20s. So whatever comes next, I don't really care. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Wherever I end up, whatever situation I'm faced with, I'm just gonna have to deal with whatever comes my way, and nothing's really gonna stop me from doing this because it was already planned. If I didn't get fired, I would have worked another 3 months. I would have had enough to do this comfortably, but I don't. But everything is booked, and I booked it on purpose because I knew something could happen. There's always something, and then it holds you back and you don't end up doing what you wanted to do. So I booked everything, and now I'm locked in and I gotta do it, and nobody's gonna stop me. Not even myself. Did I tell you guys I'm shipping my car across the ocean? You know, I don't think I ever mentioned this, but I am shipping the car across the Atlantic and I don't even know what my plan is. I'm just gonna be going to London, and then from there it's just, you know, driving to Europe. Whatever comes next, comes next. I have an idea of a few countries I want to see for sure, but do I know what my end goal is, where I'm gonna end up after all this? No idea. How far are we gonna get? I don't know. We're gonna have issues with the car? I hope not. I just spent $4,100 on it. But eventually, yeah, I know how to work on this car. If I have to, we'll be okay. But yeah, I'm literally shipping my car across the ocean. Just let that sink in for a minute. I'm leaving Canada and I'm not coming back, but I don't know where I'm going. And it's crazy. It's just starting to dawn on me. I'm just starting to realize what I'm doing here. Because it's just been go, 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 get ready to do this, you know, you gotta leave. And I haven't had any time to think about what I'm doing, and I still haven't really thought about it much. But now, you know, the one thing that I really needed to do is get my car fixed up and make sure it was ready to take it. And then after that, the only next thing I had planned, I mean, is to drop off the car to a shipping company and send it across into another continent, across the Atlantic Ocean. So, and that's gonna happen in 1 week from now. 1 week, and I am out of this country. Like, but you know what? I really do think that the universe pushed me to do this, and I have a good feeling about it. As inconvenient as it is to be going and doing something like this with such little cash, I think I'm gonna figure it out. And it is making me a little bit anxious, but I believe everything will work itself out. So let's just go. Let's just deal with what's directly in front of us right now, and, you know, just leave. And then I have a whole month and a half until my car gets to Europe, and I can figure out how I'm gonna make some money to do this trip. I have no doubt in that. A month and a half, I will find a way to make money. I'm a Sagittarius. This is what we do. We come up with money out of thin air. So don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm not worried about me. I am going to figure this out. But man, am I low in cash? Okay. Alright, see you guys. I'm gonna... Oh my god, I'm fucking leaving! Jesus Christ. $4,100 to fix my car. That was a big chunk of my spending money. God, I'm gonna have to... There's no... If there was some extra cash reserve for hostels, that is now gone. I am sleeping in the car. And oh my god, like, I guess I have to cook out of the car too. Like, there's no way I'm eating out. There's no way I'm going to a hotel. With the amount of money I have, for me to get across Europe and pay for the gas and drive a fucking V8. You know what the gas prices are like in Europe? Oh my god, I'm going to get rinsed. Anyways. That is what is gonna make this trip so good. There's no way I'm letting this bother me. I'm actually really happy. The car is in perfect shape. It's ready to go. It wants to go. I want to go. Let's just fucking go. Let's get out of here, man. All right. That's it for now. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. I hope it's just tripping out or something. There's no way I have a fucking... Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's pull over. This car, oh my god, this car literally has things in it from like 2017. From the year I bought it, there's so much crap in here. I've never emptied this out. All right, how we doing? How we doing? Because I'm doing pretty okay. Pretty okay. It's Tuesday, May 13th, and on Friday I'm heading to Toronto to drop off the car and ship it off across the Atlantic Ocean. On Saturday, I go to a wedding and then get on my flight heading to London. And today, I just go back to the shop because I have a flat tire. Well, I think I do. So we gotta check the tire and make sure we're okay. But that's how we doing. The last few days, I've been out of commission. I had a muscular spasm that left me stranded on the floor for 48 hours. Could not move, could not do anything. And we've recovered. And now we're here. And now we're getting ready to leave Canada. And you can only imagine being on the floor for 48 hours and wondering if you're gonna make it for your flight. But luckily I'm okay, and I made it through. But it was scary, because I was telling myself there's no way I'm missing that flight, and there's no way anything is holding me back from getting out of here. Because I am not delaying it. I've waited so long. There is no delays happening here. And yeah, so I just gotta go to the tire shop. I wanna see if I can put a spare on one of my wheels. And I wanna get the tire that seems to be leaking. Well, I got a low tire pressure warning. I had to fill it up. So I don't know if it's just from being in storage, but all the other tires are okay. Hopefully it's just not sealed properly, because I just got those wheels welded and I can't imagine that there's a crack, and they're brand new tires. We're gonna get that checked out, and then I'm gonna take it to the other shop, because there's a bit of a popping noise from the new control arms. So I just wanna go make sure they're properly tightened, and then we're gonna be finishing packing. I can barely move, so my mom's helping me. I can barely lift stuff, and yeah, that's it.
And then here's you took the rock things out of storage, and you put your toilets back in the storage room. There you go, man. Take care, brother. Thanks so much for coming.
What's up, bro?
Yo, what up, bro?
How are you?
How are you? Good to see you.
Not bad.
How's everything? How you doing?
Fucked up my back.
What
I was
happened?
out of commission all weekend. I was on the floor. I fell in the shower. I couldn't move. Yeah, it was bad. What's up? How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I can't complain, bro. So you're in Ottawa now, or?
No, I'm leaving for good. I'm leaving Canada. That's why I'm here right now. Yeah.
Oh, Dubai or something?
No, I'm gonna go Europe. I'm.
Just,
Thank you for calling Fitch Tire and Print. This is Lucas speaking.
do you know where you're gonna settle?
No.
Housing
I'm gonna
in-
go spend some time in Iraq and then I'll figure it out. Yeah.
Well, I can tell you, your dollar can go a long
Yeah,
way.
yeah. And if I don't like being there too long, I'd go Asia, whatever, you know, like anything is. I'm not happy here, so.
Well, nobody's happy with those.
Yeah. It's like, do I go have fun and do something new or stay here, you know?
Bro,
The post up I sent, you said you sent them to Ken, right? You got me, we were able to get the console and everything.
Okay, well, we'll take a look at everything. I'll give you guys to have a look and then I'm not sure. We should be able to leave right here. We've done it before, so I'll assessment and then you're not. I'll have your left, but. Caliber. Yeah.
All right, so everything's okay with the car. Well, the tire. My back's killing me.
You can't fight the friction.
Everything is chaos. But the tire is not flat. The car is ready. After we get checked up, just to make sure the control arms are installed correctly, and then we're out of here. I'm gonna go pack up the car for real today. Oh yeah. I just put a sale on my website, started liquidating everything. 2-day sale. I'm trying to draw in as much cash as possible because I already blew for so much of my money and I haven't even left yet. It's looking better. It's looking much better. Basically, I'm gonna be restructuring the business. Current strategy doesn't really align with my goals and the way I wanna live. So I'm putting everything on pause. Thursday, fully paused on commerce. It'll still be live, it'll still run. However, nobody's gonna be able to order anything and it's gonna be more content and blog facing. That is because the way I have it structured right now is not sufficient enough and does not make enough sense to have a team hired to run it without me here. So I'm gonna restructure and re-strategize and move the business completely autonomous into a setup where I can be anywhere and have it run. And I already know how I'm gonna do that. It's just gonna take some time. So until then, I'm gonna travel the world, I'm gonna ship my car across the ocean, and I'm just gonna figure it out. I just wanna be free from this. I don't wanna be locked down by a business. I don't want any of that headache. And it's not worth it. I'm not enjoying my life here. And I'm sure, you know, some people might, but a lot of people don't. Everybody I talk to doesn't seem to enjoy it here. Personally, I don't, and I'd like to leave, and I'm going to. I just don't have it completely figured out as to what I'm gonna be doing in the meantime, till I get everything set up the way I wanna get it set up. And to do that takes a bit of time. And I'm gonna be working towards that. But until then, whatever the road holds is basically my future. I don't want to plan. I don't want to set goals and I definitely want to set goals. I don't want to set expectations that I might not be able to reach or that I might not decide I want to reach anymore later. So I'm just gonna be keeping myself open-minded and free of general fixed expectations. I hope that makes sense. For example, I had a whole plan of how I was gonna set up my content for the week to come. Life had a different course for me to take. It decided I was not gonna be able to walk for 2 days and be stranded on the floor. So, you know, it's good to plan, but it's also good to be open-minded and flexible enough to realize that anything can happen in a moment's time. You might not have any control over that. And that's what I've come to realize, not just from this past week, but what I know to be true, and that is why I'm going into this completely open-minded. And although I have a plan, I'm okay to that plan changing, and it's not a fixed plan, and it's not a definite plan, and it's not a plan with an end goal in mind. It's just you know, what country I'm gonna go to after this country, and what country after that. But maybe I get to the second country, and by then I'm like, I kind of want to go up this road. I want to go here, and that is what I'm leaving myself the opportunity and freedom to do. I've also come to realize from watching myself and filming myself is I talk a lot, I yap a lot. I'm gonna try and reduce that and focus more on good quality content. This season isn't meant to be glamorous. It's not meant to be structured. It's not meant to be aesthetically pleasing. It's more just to show and journal and be able to look back on this period and what it was like for me to leave. It's more for myself than it is. Everything I'm doing is for myself, but this is more personal, and I just felt the need to document it, hence it being chapter 0. We're not there yet, we haven't left yet, but we're about to. It says, okay, it's okay?
All sounds perfectly normal. What you're hearing is the
bushing.
shocks.
Oh, is it the shocks?
The shocks, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's internal into the shocks.
Okay, I didn't. Oh, that's where. I was trying to hear her. Yeah, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's totally fine. I don't stress.
Okay, cool, perfect. Why? Because the new control arms. It's.
I guess yeah. With the new
Sorry, one
control,
sec.
I might hear them a little bit more, but it's
Okay.
it's normal operation. Don't
Thank you.
stress about it.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah.
Ciao, eh? Sorry. So, is there a reason why I'll just wait. Thank you very much, though.
You're welcome. Take care and have a great day, sir.
You too. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Alright, we got some bags here. I'm gonna have to take these all to the car. We're gonna be there. We're gonna get there. I am liquidating everything and leaving the country. A year ago, I decided to downsize and start slowly liquidating, and then from store and warehouse, we went down to warehouse and then into storage and then smaller storage, and now here we are. I'm basically putting everything on sale these last 2 days and just liquidate everything. Whatever stays is gonna go into storage, probably never be seen again, or not for a very long time, unless I can find a wholesale buyer who takes it all in one shot. Tried to do that, it's not that easy, so we're just probably gonna have to store it, see what we could do with it in the future. But for now, I'm out of here, and I'm definitely not coming back for that. I can figure it and sort it out while I'm not here. I'm not coming back, and that's why I'm doing all this, and that's why I've planned for the last year to make it all go away. So I'm gonna start packing everything for these people and ship off these orders, and that's gonna be it. Putting my business on pause just because I don't want to be here, and that's sometimes just gotta do what you gotta do, and the road will show you the way. Guys, my life is literally chaos right now. I've got orders I'm shipping out. I got wholesale orders I'm putting together. I'm packing my life away. I'm about to ship my car across the ocean. I'm about to get on a flight on Saturday. It's Wednesday, right? Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. And everything's a mess. I gotta fix my mom's deck. I don't even know what's going on anymore. There's too much going on. I can't keep up. There's fucking orders over here. I got bags to pack. I gotta clean up. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways. Another day, another dollar. Today is Thursday, May 15th, and I'm leaving Ottawa tomorrow to go to Toronto and drop off the car. So we're here. We are here. I've been up all night packing orders. I've been packing my stuff. It's absolute chaos. I don't even know where to start, and I don't know where to stop. So I'm just up since I got up at 8 and back to work. I want to get everything done early. I don't want to be up all night on the last day, still packing. So here we are. And it's going well so far. Yeah. It has not sunk in yet. I'm so busy. It just has not sunk in yet. It will sink in. It will sink in. All right. All right. The vehicle is packed to the brim. And we are heading out to do the last UPS and Campar drop off. And that's it. We are offline. It's got the final touches. The final touches. That's all I got left. That and some jackets. We're out of here. There is so much to do. It doesn't look like much, and then you start doing it and it's like, oh my god. I'm gonna go see my dad. Come back. Finish packing. And go to sleep. I'm probably gonna... I got a lot done. I don't really have that much left. And I keep saying that, so we'll see. We shall see. Baba.
حبيبي طيبانك
Okay. ايش انا؟
شنو؟ بعدين ايش قال؟ وش اخوي الكبير ما عمك شفيق الاكبر قال له انا اريد اعزمكم عندي بيدك يا ابو بيدك
ايش رايك؟
بيدك يا
Hello, my little fancy cat. Fancy kitty, eh?
عافية الله حبيبي حبيبي love you قوي حبك
يلا باي اوكي؟
معك قلبي
باي.
شعر نظف القميص شعر انتصر
Bye.